Hey viewers and viewers, my name is Donald Red Strategist and welcome back to Danganronpa S, the 58th episode now. Straight back into development mode once again. We're going to take another character out onto the board. Now, last time of course we took out S-Rank Leon. This time I think we're going to take out S-Rank Hifumi. So, if you've ever seen my Danganronpa tier list video, you remember Hifumi is a character who I don't really like all that much. But, obviously if we're going to be putting together better battle parties, probably need some balanced characters with decent healing skills, elemental barriers, that kind of thing. So S-Rank Hifumi is an option. So we're going to take him out onto the board, and because he's a character who we've not developed yet, that'll count towards the next Monaco Pope fragment as well. So here we go. Now, is there anything here that we can give him? Fortitude +1 maybe? We could give him that, so that particular stat increases. It'll protect him a bit from, I guess, like magical attacks, things like that. I don't think we have, well, increased event probability, card inventory size. There's not really anything else I think here that we want to give him. So start training then, why not? We'll just give him the one card for the time being. Now, you were the nerd voice, weren't you? The time's finally come to reveal the magnum opus I've been planning in secret. Sure thing, buddy. Don't be a perv, okay? Because that was one of the reasons why I never really rated Hifumi all that highly, because he was always just a bit of a weirdly perverse character to me. Right, so obviously we'll want skill power up, I do think. So let me put that there. Let me just also write this down as usual. RBG, so want as a minimum there. Maybe aim for about 80 of those red ones, 20 green. So obviously you want skill power up. Wait, am I looking at the right one there? No, I'm not. I've just looked at attack power up. That was completely the wrong one. Bollocks, let me scribble that off my sheet and try that again. Hold on. So skill power up is, yeah, 4, 6. Right, so 40, 60, 0. Let me just put those there like that. Is there anything else here that we want to get though? Or is it really actually this that we want? So we probably want, let's see, elemental barrier. Is that on here? It is. So we want elemental barrier because that's a good one, I think. Elemental barrier, and that just needs 10 blue, so put 100 blue there. So that's our second one. Then we can get 2 more. So I think probably fighting spirit would be a good one, and maybe recover influence. Do you think? Yeah, let's go for recover influence and fighting spirit. Just write those down on my sheet. So, well, how many do we need of those ones? So that needs, well, recover influence is going to need 10, so 100 green, and then fighting spirit, 40 red, 0 blue, 60 green. So let me top this up. So we need basically aim for 80 red, 160 blue, and 160 green. Okay, so decent balance across all of the different colour talent fragments and all that. Okay, well we'll aim for that then. Right, first things first, let's try and do some... Oh shit, I don't want to go that way. Don't want to go across here yet. Or do I? We can just skip the first island out. Maybe. Okay, well, let's try it and just see how far we get. So we've got 3,000 coins actually, so always try and go to the shop. Get something, you know, a bit decent and all that.
Hell yeah!
I'm not ready.
Right. You guys are ready.
No, I'm not ready.
So long.
He's going to take me either to the boss for the second island, Mono Beast for the second island, or to Monokuma Insect, neither of which I'm prepared for. Alright, ooh, our influence is still down slightly. Sure. See if we can just beat up this enemy here. Yeah, he only does 2 damage, we should be fine. There we go, critical, lovely. Level me up, baby. Very good. Alright, come on, let's try and get to the shop here. 3. Oh yeah, that works. Go around like this, and up. Boom. Okay, we should be able to get the golden underpants for our defense. the Mage's Rod for our offense. And we'll get... sure. We'll get scrolls while we're at it. Why not? Just so we can probably take out the Mono Beasts on here to get some quick levels and all that. That'll work, right? 1. Let's do combat. Sure. Right, so I just want to get across to the third island so we can take advantage of Talent Fragment and Growth Squares and all that. Double move, thank you. Basically, same kind of strat really that we did with Leon. That's who we're aiming for. Right, can we take out you now? Yes, we can, even though we've not got much influence. 1,000 coins, cheers, thank you very, very much. Wow, this might be the quickest we've unlocked the third island. Very good. 1 move, keep hold of that, very good. Let's go across here and start farming, ladies and gentlemen. Growth Square straight away, very good. Lovely. Right. Our battles on here might be a bit challenging initially. Right, so we want blue and green as our highest ones. Big roll. Okay, 4's not bad. Ooh, that's not going to give us much, is it? By the looks of it. Hifumi's one of those ones who's getting low rolls. Well, that doesn't matter. Concentrate on some of the growth squares, that's all. Go around like this. Get that. That's better. Here's better, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's see. Yeah, go around like so. Another growth square. Get some quick levels. No. Feels like a dad and his son, almost, that does that sight. Sacre bleu, what they sight. Alas, not even the great connoisseur of Eros can withstand the appeal of this body.
No.
Your body is nothing new, but a swimsuit, and that's a piece of art. His, Princess Piggles, is it? Swim shorts. You, good sir, are a man of the finest taste. This is the only Piggles swimsuit of its kind.
Yes, indeed.
Look closer. The art is of my own creation, and I made it for free thanks to this wondrous cam. I can't quite tell with how stretched out it is, but the girth of your love is plain as day. You can tell? Now you must know this art is based on Piggles' design in Season 2 of...
Is that okay?
User, blabbering on nonsensically, I have a small request for you.
Well...
After your usual milk tea, mayhap, the sun beats down far too hard for tea, milady.
Well...
Hifumi, clear all that horrendous anime from your ridiculous head, don't you call iced milk tea?
Ah-ha!
Alright, that. Shall I make you some then?
Okay.
Can I offer you some cookies to go with your tea? I bake too many and they need eating. You're rather sharp for a talking pig, Teru. Oink oink.
Well...
Of course he's that sort of character who's into being abused. What can I say but yikes?
Huh?
I'm shocked, utterly appalled. I thought you'd have my back, Hifumi.
Yes, indeed.
Nay, 2 dimensions is where I draw the line.
Honestly.
My, what a lively couple of pigs we have here.
Ah...
Really, I'll be back in a flash.
Anyway...
You and Celeste have such a strange relationship, Hifumi. Neither friends nor master-servant. And you insist on you have no interest in 3D. Would you like to try a cookie? Why, yes, thank you.
Here we go!
Delish.
Oh...
I think it's unusual too. You could easily boil it down to me being her errand boy. But well, as unreasonable as Taiko Yasuhiro, I mean, like Miss Ludenberg is, she's a fun person. She's lived a life more exciting than any manga, and her tales make wonderful story premises.
I see.
So you're getting something out of the relationship too. Putting it that way makes me flustered. It's extremely uncomfortable. Aha! I've never heard you talk about anyone like that before. What a weird scene. Well, at least we got some good level ups out of that. Very, very good. So I'm guessing there comes a point in this game, based on how things went last time with Leon. Because if you remember, with Leon, we actually got to level 99 for the first time. But of course after that, whenever we landed on growth squares, it just refused to increase our XP or anything. Or our stats, rather. So assume, if you get to level 99, but you have stats that could still be leveled up, it probably is best then to aim for the card squares. And try and aim to get, cards that would work for the character. At least that's what I'm assuming the best sort of approach is. Let's see. Where shall we go? Talent fragment square? Sure. Right, blue. Liz. Yeesh. Yeah, we are not going to get that many. Do I have a one move? Yes, I do. Can use that to get straight over here immediately. Right, let's get some green. Boom. Ah, perfect. 24 of those. Lovely. Okay. Can we get some more growth squares, please? We'll get more talent fragments. That works. Let's go for green again. 5 there. Fantastic. Okay. I feel like I definitely learned a few things, though, in the last episode. So I'll have to try and bear those in mind. Steel skin card. High jump. Okay, Hifumi gets his lucky chances. Because apparently that's the thing that the whatchamacallem characters, the balanced characters usually get. Look. All that. There we go. That's good. Levels me up a bit further. Get my statsies up. Right, let's get some more talent fragments. Blue, please. Let's get some red as well. Sometime soon. Pronto.
Yes,
In
indeed.
my case, the path I meant to take was laid out before me the day I began this journey. Time has come to branch out into original content, such as the fate I've chosen. Oh, you're no longer the fanfic creator, are you? You're now an original author? I will, of course, be adopting a classic school setting, but my specific direction is undecided. Break new ground with a tale of delinquents. I could be talking to Mondo, or Fuyuhiko, potentially. Cutthroat mystery market. That could be Shuichi or Kyoko, I feel. Defy all expectations and draw a shoujo manga. Middle? Okay, Shuichi,
That's
yeah.
true.
Mystery manga. Field does seem rather competitive, Josie, with how many big hits it's produced. The longevity of a mystery work depends entirely on the strength of its detective character. Whether I model the character of you or Miss Kirigiri will vastly change the story's focus.
Then,
The work I do is fairly dull for a detective, Josie. Kyoko would make a much better model.
I know that.
See, that's what everyone expects. That's what any old writer would do. Miss Kirigiri, she makes for too perfect a protagonist, which is exactly why I won't use her.
that's true,
I'm really
but
not sure how to feel about that. Yeah, that feels like a backhanded compliment, doesn't it? I'll do what I can to help. I designed a Hadid detective based on Shuichi. Coolio. That gave us blue, which is good.
Right. Hey.
Ooh. No.
So
Go away. Bugger off out of here. Alright, let me just keep focused on stat increases and talent fragments. Hang on, can I get to... No, I can't. Hold on, let me do this. Let's go to this growth square. That's better. Alright, up to level 36. Very good. At least my influence is getting bigger and bigger. Let's do a mid-boss. I'll give some more stat increases. Get out of here, Mono Helper. There we are. 1,200 gem coins, thank you. Stats boosted up a bit further.
Rise. Hey.
Doing a fair few monocle
Okie
events.
doke. So long.
What did you copy? The high jump? I don't really want those, they're too random. Right, what cards do I have? Technically now 6 move. Could a 6 move actually get me 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, no. I was wondering if it could get me to that talent fragment square in the middle. What if I go down here? Oh, I could get to this one. This works. Let's get to that one then. That's fine, that's fine. Dandy, lovely. Boom. Okay, what should we... Oh, I have to get rid of something to get rid of one of those. Let's pile more into green. I think it's a big roll. 4. That's okay. Right, we do need to get some red ones as well. Because we need minimum of 80 or so. We could go to... Yeah, back to the growth square. Thank you. We're doing alright though, stats-wise. Getting over to this island, you know, quite early on has actually helped a lot. We're just boosting ourselves. Ah, perfect. Go over here, onto this one. Right, let's make a start on the red ones as well. Big roll. That's not bad, but it'll do. 16. Good. Now what? 5. We could... I can't tell if we can go over to a growth square, can we? Oh yeah, we can. That works. Perfect. Right, how are we doing actually stats-wise? Strength and defense are okay. Fortitude is way up. Speed, decent enough. Could do with trying to up it though, couldn't we? That's the issue. Where now? Let's go to another talent fragment square. Blue Sayaka. Give us a card. 5 move. Okay. It's not bad. Let's get rid of that other high jumper. Let's keep going for red for the time being. There we go. 12 more of those bad boys. Lovely jubbly. 6 move. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. No. I was just calculating. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, if I use the 5 move, that would work actually. Yeah, if I go up here like so. Yes. Perfect. That's great. Had the right card for that. Drawn. Alright, let's get some more green. 6, that's a good one. Fantastic. Right, that's up to 74. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. We're getting there. Don't you just love it when things come together in that way? Let's do a combat to raise my stats. Beat up an Hifumi. Yeah, we're doing some decent damage here. That's pretty good. Fantastic. Where can we go next? 4. Go get another growth square. Fantastic. Fantastic elastic. Oh, let me just get rid of one of those. Right. Oh, shit. I just pressed card instead of dice roll. We can get back down onto the fragment square in the middle again. Perfect. God, this third island is so good. It really is. Oh, 6 roll. Fantastic. Gives us a good red boost. Go on, some more fragment squares, or growth. Growth will do. Cheers. Look at that. Right, speed and luck and all that are now getting way up, which is good. Speed is just essential, really, for these. Ooh. No, I don't want this.
Well,
I was going to say,
So then, why?
and that.
speed is essential for these higher battle mode levels, because you just want to try and get the first move in, wherever you can, and all that. Right. Once again, got a good move here, good roll. Get me on here once more, level up my blue ones. Fantastic. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly Jew. 6. Go around here again. To the growth square. Thank you. Osamugi. Gives a card. 4 move. Let's get rid of that one. Level me up a bit. Right, we're on level 71, so we're actually not far off 99 here. So, probably want to be a bit careful now with these growth squares, because otherwise we're going to get to a point where growth squares won't level us up anymore. So we'll start going to card squares instead. You know, initial issues of being defeated early on aside, we are doing decently here. Just in terms of levelling Hifumi up. So, if we do some battle events and stuff, and some card squares, we'll be in a good position. Level 77, luck is now 80. Yeah, we're doing alright. Speed's over 100.
Rise it. Hey.
No. Go away.
So
I just got to a point now in this game where every time the Monocubs offer me something, more often than not I just refuse it, because I'm like, absolutely not. 6 move. There we go, I'll get us to the middle. Fantastic. Back to the motel. God, we've just been hanging around this corner of the map for a while now, haven't we? Right. Green, please. 6. Great. Perfect. What now? Festival. I bet you never expect I put on a street performance, let alone do juggling. I shall need rest soon, and as a professional, it's my job to perform whenever my fans demand. One only Mrs. Hagakure, Mr. Nidai, Mr. Gokuhara. Let's talk to Hiroko. Whatever he says there. Not half bad, darling. Don't want to be rude, but I was expecting a train wreck, honestly. Not at all, my lady. It's a compliment to a man of my physique.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not how I meant it. Just, you're an artist, so I pegged you as more indoorsy.
So it's...
You're quite right, but a connoisseur of the Dojin arts also requires stamina and reflexes. Merchandise frequently sells out within seconds in a war between the sharpest mouse wielders. You've repurposed that skill for juggling, darling. Huh. You never know what life will throw at you. When the festival ended, I informed Yasuhiro that Hiroko had taken a liking to me. He gagged. Of course. Of course he did. Right, give some blue fragments, which is good. Ooh, 6 moves. Lovely. Where can we go now? Oh, 1. That's fine. Let's get more red. 6. Perfect. That means we now have over 80 of those, so we can probably put less folks on the red list for now.
That's right. You guys are.
No. I'll stay here on the 3rd island, please. Otherwise it's going to take me, I think, to the Monobeast for the 4th island, which I don't really want. That's not where I want to go. Let's get this growth square here. Thank you. Level 83. Influence is 153. Okay. Strength and defense are a bit lacking, but sure it'll be fine. Do I have a good card? 4 move, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 6 move won't get us to the motel either, will it? Well, I can always use it anyway. Go to one of these squares up here. I'll be fine. Green, please. Very good. Over 100 of those bad boys. Lovely jubbly. Right, see if we can start aiming for some of the special card squares. Actually, let's go to the generic growth square for now. Right, well, level 89. Maybe at this point now we avoid the growth squares. Maybe, I don't know. Small roll, please. That's not great. But we can go to the Motel Talent Fragment Square, which we will do. Right, more green, please. Give us a nice, decent chunk of fragments. Very good. I'll have to get a few more blue ones as well, just to even it out a bit. Alright, 5 there. Let's go over this way. Battle. Why not? 407 damage to that guy. Perfect. Lovely jubbly. Fantastic. So the thing is, you know, once we get them into battle mode, these characters who I'm levelling up here, and we really craft some gear, that'll take their stats up even further, which will be fantastic. 6 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll take me in a circle. Well, give us a low roll, something that gets us to the cards, please. It doesn't. Never mind. Don't want to go on a growth square at all, really. Maybe we just do a mid-boss then, in that case. Beat up this guy. Want a helper? You're dead. Cheers. Still levelling us up, which is a bit tricky, isn't it? Not quite what we really want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, both of those are 5. We don't have a 5 move card, do we? No. Come on, when we get to that card square. Oof, 1. Okay, let's do some talent fragments then. Blue, please. Not bad, not bad. Right. Maybe concentrate on these talent fragments as well, particularly 5. Well, we can go into the middle here, which works for me. Let's do that. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Coming towards the final stages now of this particular run. Let's see. Green, please. Big roll. Perfect. It just feels like the RNG with these talent fragment squares usually favours the higher rolls on the dice. I don't think I often get anything lower than a 4, typically, with talent fragment squares. Blue, please. 5, that's not bad. 10 of those. Right, so we're not going to meet our targets for all of the talent fragments here, but we'll get them high. Hifumi will have some decent skills by the end of this. Right, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm just counting towards that card square. Fine, give us a level up then. Alright, we're level 99, so growth squares aren't going to do anything for us anymore at this point. Got on the 6 mover. Okay. That's not going to get us to the card square though, is it? That's the issue. Who's this? That's Mukuro. Took our speed up, and she gave us a dual card, which we're not going to be using. The thing is, if you beat him in a duel, you basically just get a reward, which I'm not really interested in. Let's get rid of a couple of cards. There we go. Let's get green. Boom. Perfect. Right, 162 of those. Very, very good.
Rising.
You really want me to take this friggin' surgery, don't you?
So then,
And I'm saying no.
why?
And that's
I have no success card. I'm not risking it. Right, come on, give us 3, please. Just want to get this card square. Or maybe we just do combat. Maybe that'll take my stats up. Will it? Let's experiment and just see if it does. Surely, right? Level is already maxed, cannot be increased. Oh, that's annoying. So combat squares won't take your stats up either. It has to be a card, I think. Bollocks. That's such an annoyance, that is. Right, we'll just get talent fragments then for the meantime. So, there might therefore be situations where maxing out to level 99 isn't necessarily in your interest, to put it that way. Not in your best interest for the character, which is interesting. Because, yeah, you get to a point where you can't take your stats up any further, which is irritating as hell. Right, well, at least we can farm talent fragments, though, in the meantime.
Oh.
My original work is nearing its completion. I prefer to spend my time on that. Still on well schedule, I'll have you know. I already have an idea for my next work. I suppose real-life fulfillment has some merit. This one. Oh, hello, Smoogie. I must say, the bonfire experience is tolerable. This memory may even serve as material one day.
Seems like...
I didn't think this would be my kind of event either, but it's actually fairly fun. Supposedly those with a fulfilling real-life struggle creatively. Oh, with a fulfilling real-life struggle creatively, but I find it hard to agree. I consider myself quite fulfilled. I have many otaku and normie friends, my comics sell well.
So it would seem.
Even my school life is quite fun. Divine Fury would strike me down if I claimed otherwise.
But...
But you could say it's impossible for us to be 100% fulfilled. There's an impassable wall between us and the world of fiction, which we love most.
Right?
No matter how fulfilled we are in real life, that never changes, does it? Unless we continue to create. I suppose one could think of it that way. Nevertheless, even taking that into account, I feel as though I'm fulfilled.
What?
Oh? Consider it a carrot on a stick. I keep reaching out, wanting to touch it. It keeps me going.
Da 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 da!
If this isn't a fulfilling real life, what is? That's what I say. Never took you to be a romanticist, Hifumi. Smoogie and I discussed fiction and creativity. Well, good for you two. Ooh, that took our blue ones up quite considerably, which is good. Just what we wanted. Just what Doctor ordered. 6, please. Let's go this way. Let's do a random event. See if it boosts one of our base skills, stats even. I was asked to remodel the restaurant. I'm brainstorming about the interior now. Or tropical interior. Let's go for tropical interior. We're on a tropical island after all. The tropical theme makes sense. Jeez. I gathered knickknacks from around the island and decorated the interior with a tropical flair. Everything came together spectacularly. Intellect increased. Okay. Probably would have been better if I went with horror theme, maybe. I don't know. Ah! A 1 move card. Just what I want. Right, let's use this immediately. Get here. Right, let's see if I can land on a good square. Maybe defense or something would be a good one. Shit. Okay, fortitude. Fortitude's not bad. We can use it. Let's get rid of that dual card. Alright. Quickly use that. Very good. Takes that up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we could use a 6 move actually to get straight back to where we are. So let's do that. This way. Just going in circles, that's all. Come on, let's get... Ooh, defense and fortitude would be a good one here. Oh, perfect! There you go. Exactly what the Doctor ordered. Let's use those nice and quick, just to get some last-minute stat increases. Fortitude, please. Very good. Defense up. Fantastic. And then use another 6-move card, again, to get back here. Fantastic. Right, what can we get now? Maybe luck? Should we aim for a bit of that? Oh, neither of those are what I wanted. But okay, it's fine.
Right, hey,
What are you copying? I can't even... I'm not going to be able to use it.
okie dokie, so long.
Go away. You freak. Well, the run has ended. Hifumi is quite highly levelled. The journey to the tap is a long, perilous one. My battle has only just begun. Okay, right, let's get our friggin' skills all sorted out. So, obtain. Alright, so we want skill power up, obviously, as well as recover influence, fighting spirit, elemental barrier, skill power up. Get a couple of those. Right, just keep piling into here, like so. Oh, shit. I still don't know what the deal is with this page, in all seriousness. Maybe it'll come into play later in the game, who knows. Put another one into there. Get those. I assume if you have a more highly leveled fighting spirit, it basically not only resurrects, but resurrects them at a higher influence rate. I would imagine that's how that skill works. I would hope so anyway. I hope elemental barrier just means people take less damage and all that. Right, can't put anything more into skill power up, but we can put more into fighting spirit and into elemental barrier as well. In fact, we can max out elemental barrier, which is good. And fighting spirit, yeah, put that up there. Right, we're done. That's as far as we're going. Maxed out elemental barrier. Lovely jubbly. So Hifumi has some very good skills there. And his development is done, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. Right, so we've got some potentially decent battle party members there. We'll have to do some crafting, give them some good loadouts, and maybe try battle mode again sometime soon. Yeah, I mean, let's just do an initial experiment here. So our most recent party has a power of 29,095. So what if I took party 2 here and swapped Sakura out for frigging Hifumi? Let's put him in there. Maybe take Gundam as well as another balanced character. Then we take S-rank Leon. So we're on 18,000 at the moment. Then we get Junko from... where is she? There she is. So that already takes us to 25,000. So if I now start optimising their loadouts, in fact, if I concentrate on these two first, give her that, that takes to 28,000, which is good. Leon, that takes us to 30,000. Very good, very good. His strength's at 255, which is fantastic. Okay, okay. Hifumi, optimise yours as well. That takes your influence quite high up. And Gundam, can we optimise your loadout too? We can. We're on a power of 33,000. Okay, so that's a much more powerful party. We could try taking them out into battle mode, maybe sometime soon, and just see if that helps. If maybe we get a little bit further. Do you think? That could probably work well, I do believe. But that's going to have to wait for next time, ladies and gentlemen. So we might be in a better position to take on Monduba. Possibly. We'll have to see. We'll check that maybe, if not next time, sometime in the near future. Alright, social media links, propagandist channel link, etc, etc. All down in the video description for anyone interested. And if you enjoyed, a like is of course always appreciated, but I'll see you next time. Goodbye everybody. Don't want to do it. You're an asshole. Where are we going? It's the main door. Oi! Hello. Hello. It is I. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can't say. Can't seem to save my life. Let's go and have a look at the upstairs. We haven't been up here yet. Hello. as weird as you want it to shit. Oh. Nope. 6 to 12. I've got halfway.